And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Duke Blue Devils taking on the Maryland Terrapins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Blue Devils will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Maryland Terrapins offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Feeling some heat. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. They go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this team, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On the return, it's Weir. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
And just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it, trying to burn this defensive back. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
It's a fumble on the play. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Use the play fake, now to throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
To the air on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Smashes through. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Sexton. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Intercepted. Oh, sweet feet. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wells. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Terrapins will hustle to the line.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught near the sideline, it's Perkins. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, wants to throw it. He's right on target. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Terrapins! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Blue Devils get enough to move the chains.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Blue Devils send out the punt unit. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David's got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Unloads quickly. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that. They're going to be in for a really unpleasant film session.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Setting up the screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man, they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He wants to throw it again. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Coming after him. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Past the 10. Touchdown, Duke. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Slips a tackle. That pass is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense wants to bring the heat. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Sexton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Mims. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. The give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's Mims. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third down, going up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Absolutely perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's weird. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion sets them up on second down. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Steps away. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll go to the counter. The Terrapins in the hurry up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. What a snag by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good, solid pickup there now. They can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Tempo and overdrive. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Wells. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Terrapins have taken it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
They get him down after he makes the catch. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes his connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. The give to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Touchdown, Maryland! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On second down, he'll fire. A little release to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. He's got it down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. It's Wells. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it in the middle, it's Cook.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Throws to the back. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field, and get rewarded and get the big passing touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. He's
got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Blue Devils. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Weir. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Off the play fake. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Blue Devils line it up with a 1st and goal. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will? He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They want that clock to run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
It's complete to the left. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
He's got his man. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 2nd down coming up. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The Terrapins enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds a man on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, he'll let it fly. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on third. They're trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. And you wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.